Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are super happy to have you here for this session on prompt engineering for beginner. These days AI is everywhere, from helping you write emails and create content to answering questions and even running part of your business. But just using AI isn't enough. The real trick is learning how to ask it the right way. That's what today's session is all about. We'll see how to use simple tips and tricks to get better results from AI tools like ChatGPT. I am Preeti, your host for the session. Now, let me introduce our speaker, Mr. Pritam. Pritam is the founder of DMatic Digital, a top digital marketing academy in India. He has trained over 25,000 people and helped many businesses, including some really big ones, do better with digital tools. In last few years, he got really interested in AI. Since 2022, he's been building smart AI tools that helps companies save time, answer customer questions faster, and work more smoothly. His agency, Future Agent, is doing some really cool stuff in this space. He also has over 3 lakh followers on YouTube and social media. So a lot of people trust him when it comes to AI and digital marketing. And yes, he's even won the Ratan Tata Business Excellence Award for the amazing work he's doing with AI in India. So today we are lucky to have him with us. Make sure you ask questions, take notes, and most of all, have fun learning something new. Let's welcome Mr. Pritam. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Preeti, for giving me this opportunity to talk about prompt engineering. So let me just share my screen. Uh, just a second. So is this screen visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So hi everyone. Good afternoon. And welcome to the world of prompting AI tools and AI agents. So it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you today. So my first questions to all of you: how many of you use AI tools like ChatGPT? Write down the name of AI tools in the chat box that you use frequently. So I know actually what do you do and which type of tools you are using. Aha, okay. So most of the people are using ChatGPT, but okay, good to see all of you. And other people are using some advanced AI tools I can see. So I'm sure almost all of you have heard about ChatGPT, and many of you might have even used it, maybe for writing something, searching for answers, solving problems, writing code, or just trying it out, right? So now think for a moment. Have you ever typed a question into ChatGPT and the answer you got was not what you expected? Is this is the case? Maybe it was too vague, too long, or just not useful, right? Yeah, with many of you. So basically, that is not really AI's fault. LLMs like ChatGPT is amazing and powerful and has all the abilities to provide you the response. Uh, Let me give you an example. See, now you can see here. First one is the poor, or you can say the simple prompt. Like if you need a video ad script for some let's say you are selling some courses, or you are running an e-commerce sites, or you want a video ads. So you'll type just like create a video script. This is an example for a stock market seminar. So you may type like create a video script for a stock market seminar. Now, why this prompt is simple, or you can say poor? Because this is too generic. This ChatGPT or any other AI tool will not understand. They will not know who the speaker is, where the event is, who it is for, or what tone to use. The result will be bland and irrelevant, right or wrong. Now, let's move on to the second prompt. That is a better prompt than the first one. Like create a 30-second video script for a stock market seminar in Mumbai hosted by, let's say, any Dheeraj Verma, or make it for beginners. Let's say, okay, you are targeting beginners. Now, why it is better? This adds some context. You are adding some context, like location, speaker name, target audience, beginners, and duration. Now, this ChatGPT now has enough to produce something useful and focused. But now move on to the third one, and that is called better prompt, or you can even say advanced prompt. Now, this is like create a high converting 30-second video ad script, uh, and I'm specifying like in simple English for a stock market seminar in Mumbai hosted by expert trader. Now I'm saying that expert trader Dheeraj Verma. So you may see so many contexts. The event is for beginners who want to start trading with confidence. Keep the tone inspiring and friendly. Mention limited seats, free registration, and a bonus book or ebook for early signups. Now, why it is best or better? This is a fully guided prompt that tells the AI who is speaking, like trainer name Dheeraj Verma, where and who it is for, like Mumbai, and it is for beginners, and what tone and language to use. I'm also specifying this what benefits and urgency to highlight, and this makes this AI like ChatGPT to deliver a script that actually converts. Now try these prompts yourself in ChatGPT, and you will see the difference when you make the changes or small changes to your prompt. A small change in your prompt can turn basic content into powerful marketing, right? So you will see that you can get better results when you write advanced prompt, but still it is not necessary that you will get perfect and satisfactory results even with advanced prompts, and that is when you need to master a technique called prompt engineering. Now, how many of you have heard about this term prompt engineering? I think not many. How many of you have heard about prompt engineering? Not. Okay, okay. Now, now there are two questions, right? Why do you need to use LLMs like ChatGPT to create content or solve your problems when you can do it yourself? And you can see the second problem. What is this prompt engineering, and why do you need to learn this? Right. But before I answer those two questions, let me give you a quick introduction. And Preeti has already actually told me about myself, told you about myself, and but let me give you my quick introduction and explain why actually it's worth spending the next 2 hours with me to learn this prompt engineering things and AI tools. So I'm Pritam Nagrale, founder of Future Agents and AI Scholars Academy. So previously, actually, I was running an AI digital marketing company. As Preeti told you that I've been in digital marketing for the last 18 years, and Dematic Digital Private Limited is my uh, firm for digital marketing services. But for the past 30 months, I've been deeply focused on AI and automation. I currently run two AI-driven companies. One is the Future Agents. This is an AI automation agency where I build custom AI agents and workflow automations to help businesses save time, reduce cost, and scale faster. And another company is AI Scholars Academy. Yeah, this is an education platform where I teach practical AI skills to professionals, freelancers, and business owners, helping them to use AI to grow their careers or businesses. I'm also honored to have received the Tata Business Excellence Award, recognizing my contribution to business growth and AI-driven automation in India. Now, let's move on to the next. These are the topic actually we are going to cover in today's session. So you can see all the topics that we'll cover. Now, move on to the next one. So, as I told you about the two questions, the first question is why you use ChatGPT if you can do it yourself, right? Now, the answer is simple. Tools like ChatGPT can help you create high quality content at 100x the speed of a human. Right. If you are already an expert, suppose you are an expert in, let's say, copywriting or designing, right? So ChatGPT acts as your creative accelerator, helping you to turn your ideas into output much faster, saving time and boosting your efficiency, right? But let's say if you are not an expert in a particular field, for example, this copywriting or writing, designing, or any other field, ChatGPT like tools like ChatGPT can still help you providing research, inspiration, and ideas, making it easier for you to think creatively, explore new directions, and build better content even without deep knowledge. But here is the catch. To truly unlock its full potential, you need to master one important skill, and that is prompt engineering. And that brings us to the second question. What exactly is prompt engineering and why should you even bother learning it? Right? So, prompt engineering is not just about writing long or complex prompts. It's about getting better, faster, and more accurate results from AI tools like ChatGPT. It's about creating or writing prompts that give you responses that are useful, relevant, and exactly what you need, whether it's content, ideas, strategies, or design. Now, let's back to our earlier example, the video script example for a stock market webinar. So this was the prompt, right? This was the prompt. Now, even though this prompt is already good, it had the context, background, and target audience. ChatGPT can still better when you are giving it more inputs like a knowledge base, a few sample scripts or ad copies, either used by the speaker or by competitors. So, just a second. Now, let's say, see this practically. I'll show you this practically so that you'll get a better idea. So I go to ChatGPT. So this is the basically plus model, paid version of ChatGPT. And if you can see the different actually models of ChatGPT, and I'll explain all these models later on, right? So first, I'll just copy this prompt. But now, as I told you that this is a good prompt, better prompt, or you can say advanced prompt, but uh, if I provide some examples or knowledge base, then this prompt will give me a better ad script. So how can I provide that? Like suppose this is my client. So I got when I actually onboard any client, so I get all the details. I take all the details from my client. So I'll just open the this onboarding link so you'll get the better idea. See, here, actually, I got all the details. I have taken all the details from the person who is running this stock market trading. Now, I have also one example. So actually, he was doing this in Hindi. So this is an example. So what I'll do, I'll download this complete file. This is one just one example, one of the examples. So I downloaded this in doc format and I uploaded this. And the name is Jan Patil, not Dheeraj Verma. So I'll change the name and I'll provide one of the high converting ad copies, ad copy, just like this as Excel format and create another better high converting ad copy in English. Let's say I want in Hindi only, but latest will be English. So here I provided the copy and now see the magic. So can you see this? You can see स्टॉक मार्केट में ट्रेडिंग स्टार्ट करना चाहते हो लेकिन कंफ्यूजन और लॉस से डरते हो। मैं हूं जयंत पाटिल, 16 साल का एक्सपीरियंस, 20,000 स्टूडेंट्स ट्रेंड और अब एक सिंपल सॉल्यूशन लेकर आया हूं। मुंबई में आ रहा है मेरा लाइव सेमिनार, सिर्फ 98 रुपीज में। सीखो 85% एक्यूरेसी वाली प्रूवन स्ट्रेटेजीज, no complex indicator, and you can read the complete ad. So do you think this is mind blowing? Do you think? So how many of you think that this is one of the best ad? But this is one of the technique of prompt engineering. Now, as you can see that there are few mistakes even in this ad, and if you want, you can make it more creative. So now, if you need more better and perfect ad for your training promotion, you can use another technique, that is chain prompting, where you ask ChatGPT to actually refine the results in the same thread. Like you can use the same thread and you can continuously ask ChatGPT to refine the results. So, what do you think? An experienced copywriter takes around 2 days to create a good, excellent copy, but you can create one excellent ad copy in just 1 hour with ChatGPT if you have good knowledge of prompt engineering, basically. So, this is where prompt engineering truly shines. Now, when you learn how to guide ChatGPT with the right structure, references, and instructions, it start working like your best assistant. So what you can do, you can actually ask ChatGPT to refine some of the things here, and then keep on actually asking ChatGPT. And finally, after 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you will get one perfect ad that will be highly converting, and that will be useful for you to create video ad, right? So this way you can save money on a copywriter. A copywriter charges at least 30,000 to 50,000 rupees for writing ad copy, and it takes around 2 days for him or her to create such ad copies. Now, the second question is why prompt engineering matters today. The answer is simple because AI is no longer optional. Tools like ChatGPT are now used by over 400 million people every week. Everyday users around the world send more than 1 billion messages to ChatGPT, similar to Google. But here, these messages or these queries are not for actually knowing or for some information. They are to create something, right? And it's not just in technology. People are using it for writing, coding, studying, creating images, building resumes, running businesses, planning their fitness, analyzing data, and so much more. Whether you are a student, a freelancer, a business owner, or someone in a job, AI is already becoming part of your work. But most people are just typing basic things and getting average results. With prompt engineering, you can do what others can't: get precise answers, create better content, finish tasks faster, and even use AI in your career. And you have already seen one practical reason. For example, there's creating video ad script, right? So with the right prompt, AI gives you the exactly what you need. Without the output is average at best. So you have probably heard this before. AI won't take your job, but someone who knows how to use AI will. That is not just a quote anymore. It's real and it's happening right now in 2025. And it's not just people anymore. If you, how many of you have heard about AI agents? I'll talk about this at the end of the session. So AI agents are like virtual employees are now capable of replacing tasks and even entire roles. Now, there are more reasons to learn prompt engineering. So, prompt engineering is not just for ChatGPT. It can work across other top AI tools like Claude, Gemini, Midjourney, Runway ML, and more for even for text, images, and video generation. Now, the next important thing is with prompt engineering, you can go beyond content creation and build AI agents that automate tasks, reply to emails, create PPTs and documents, analyze data, generate images and videos, support sales and customer services, and automate hundreds of business and personal tasks. You don't need to go to any AI tool. You can just do with your WhatsApp. You can just type anything and ChatGPT. These automation tools will create the content or a task that you desire. So you don't need just use AI. You make AI work for you automatically. Now this is one practical demo. You can try for yourself, but I'll show you more demo later on. I'll show you many examples so that you'll understand. But before that, we'll understand some of the key concepts. Now, uh, here are the popular LLM models. Now, ChatGPT is an LLM model like large language model. Similar to ChatGPT, there is Gemini, Claude 3, Llama 3. So you can read the features and use cases of all. So different tools, different models, different tools has different things actually. But here we are talking about ChatGPT. So the question is, why are we talking so much about ChatGPT? With so many AI tools available today, Midjourney, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, and more, so why should you focus on ChatGPT only? Well, here is the answer. ChatGPT is one of the most user-friendly tools out there, and it can do a variety of tasks in one place. Whether you want help in writing content, analyzing data, brainstorming ideas, solving logic problems, or even creating images, ChatGPT can do all of that in a single conversation, right? It's fast, reliable, and keeps improving. ChatGPT supports image generation, documents upload, voice input, and advanced reasoning all in one platform. And most importantly, it's the best tool to learn prompt engineering. If you can master prompt writing with ChatGPT, you'll find it much easier to work with any other AI tool. So in this workshop, we'll use ChatGPT as our starting point, but everything you'll learn here can be applied to almost any other tool out there. Now, before proceeding to ChatGPT, understanding different ChatGPT models. So if I go to ChatGPT and I see here, you can see different models, ChatGPT models. So each model has a different capability. So if I click on more models, you can see GPT-4 or Mini and GPT-4 that is actually leaving on April 30. So it will be discontinued on April 30. So these are the models right now in ChatGPT. Now, if you talk about the different version, this O3, this is the new version basically, O3, and this is for deep reasoning basically, multi-step logic, science, and coding. So if you want, if you want something actually, if you want to do some deep research, deep reasoning, or if you want to write some code or analyze some code, get help with coding, or logic or science things, then you can use O3. So these are the key features you can see. Then GPT-4o, this is one of the best model of ChatGPT, and most of the times actually you will be using GPT-4o only because it is inexpensive and it is real-time multimodal task. And this is the flagship model. Basically, this understands text, images, and voices, great for assistants, creative apps, and chatbots. Then GPT-4o Mini. So this is the same GPT-4, but actually this is for higher speed. This is basically lightweight and cheaper version. Then GPT 4.5. If you want some creative or high level problem solving, then you can use GPT 4.5 and O4 Mini. This is fast, cost efficient, and reasoning at scale. Basically, if you want to analyze some images, O4 Mini is one of the best tools. So there are some images, complex images, or even if you want to analyze images on automation, you can use this particular model. So each model has different capabilities, and accordingly, when you work in chat gpt, then you have to understand these things, and these are the things actually one a prompt engineer should understand. Prompt engineer, right? Now example. Now how actually you'll select the models. So choose the right AI model for each task to get the best results. You don't need just the right prompt. You also need the right AI model for the right job. Suppose I want to create a blog article for any website. Here is how I will use different version of ChatGPT. So suppose I got one client, an e-commerce client, and who is selling some stuff, and I want to create a complete strategy for his blog, right? So what I'll do, I first of all I'll need to do brainstorm blog topics and research one of the or research these topics one by one, then write the blog article, or you can start with writing a structure, then generate images or blog. So you can see I'm using different this models for different purpose. Like if I want to start with like for GPT, like GPT-4o can generate high quality image and even edit for or understand image context, right? So here I actually brainstorm blog topics like for example there is a brand like C4 cover that sells mobile covers. So I'll ask something like this is the website, and I'll provide the complete context, background information, and every details that my client has provided. And I'll ask generate some best blog topic ideas for this particular website so that I'll get more and more traffic from the search results. Then in second, when this particular model will give me some of the topic ideas, then I'll move on to the next topic. I'll pick one of the topic, and then what I'll do, I'll ask, I'll use this particular model, and I'll ask to research the topics or to provide a structure about this particular topic, so that I'll start writing about the topics. It will provide me a structure. After getting the structure, what I'll do, I'll ask GPT 4.5. I'll use the model GPT 4.5 and I'll ask to write content on each and every point in that structure. And I asked to generate images for blogs. So I'll show you some many of the prompts actually by doing here. So let's say I go to the next slide and I lost like I'll take the example of this particular this one only trading wala. I want to start SEO for this website. I need some best topics to uh, topic ideas. I provide I provided all the details in the PDF only. So I don't need to provide any context here again. And as I told you that GPT-4o mini. So what I'll do, I'll take GPT-4o mini, this one, and say this. And you can see the beauty. It's giving me the topics and discuss the benefits and techniques, and it's explaining in each and everything and target keywords. Price action trading for beginners, why price action trading works, learn price action strategies. So let's say I want to write on first topic only. So what I'll do, I'll copy this topic, and as I told you that which one to use. Now I'll use this one GPT-4o for deep research. So this was the mini version. Now I'll ask, okay, I'll start writing for the first idea, this one, or I don't need to provide the context. Actually, it will understand automatically, and I'll take GPT-4o because it's the best for day-to-day tasks. Provide me a complete structure for this topic, and you can see now I got the complete structure, blog structure, understanding pure action trading, SEO friendly title ideas, introduction, then what is the price action strategy, trading, then core principle of pure action, why it works, and you can see comparison. So now ChatGPT has given me the complete structure, each and everything that I have to cover in this particular blog. So what I'll do next, as you can see here, I'll write the blog article with GPT 4.5 or O3 because these models are great at structured in-depth content writing. Now, what I'll do, how actually I'll start writing. I'll not ask ChatGPT to write the complete article in one go. I'll ask to write with introduction 100 to 150 words, and I'll go to GPT 4.5 and I'll ask to write on second point. And if you want, you can even provide this one, so that, and again, you can provide the tone like target audience, like whether you are actually targeting Indian audience or particular location, or Hindi audience, English audience, whatever actually you have. But in this particular PDF, I have provided each and everything, so I don't need to provide here. Now see the magic. Now actually it's doing deep research. And you can see the introduction for this 100 to 150 words. And then you can keep on actually writing for second topic, third topic, 4 points, 6 points, and ChatGPT will create a complete article. And at the end of the article, what you can do, you can ask ChatGPT to provide the complete article in one go, or in doc format, so that you can download and simply publish on your website. Right. So this way you can actually create high quality and best content that will give you higher rank on Google or any other search engine. And in the last, you can ask ChatGPT. You will use another model like this ChatGPT for O, or otherwise this O for Mini, to create image for this. So I'll show the image examples later on. Now let's move on to the next topic. GPTs. What are GPTs? So basically, GPTs are custom version of Chat GPT you can build for a specific task without any coding. You simply give it instructions, upload any extra knowledge, and decide how it should behave. So before that, I'll give you the idea. So how many of you know about the GPTs? How many of you know about the GPTs? See, uh, I'll show you here. When you go to the paid version of ChatGPT, you will see this Explore GPTs, and you can see the different GPTs, or you can search here for different GPTs. Like, let's say if you want for content writing, you can search for content writing, and you will find hundreds of GPTs on content writing. And you can see the description: SEO content writing master, 100% human writing, right? If let's say if you want PPT or presentation, see, there are hundreds of presentation GPTs. So what these GPTs do basically when you use chat GPT directly, right? So what chat GPT does basically, it provides, ChatGPT has great knowledge, and it knows about each and everything. So ChatGPT does not have it's not an expert in just one single thing. It's expert in many other things, many other areas. But when you ask for a particular thing like presentation or something like, so ChatGPT is creates that particular content, like he is ChatGPT is creating in general things. But when you use GPTs that is created by other builders or developers. You basically use you are telling ChatGPT to actually create a particular thing only. Like if I go to a presentation GPT, and if I provide some context like start chat, if I provide anything like any topic, let's say topic like uh, so I don't need to provide many information. See here. So I have not given anything like create a PPT, because this GPT is for creating PPT only. But you just have to provide the topic and it will create, draft the content structure, slide one, slide two, slide three, and it has created some of the things, right? So this way, you can use GPTs. Let's say another GPT. This GPT is for humanizing content. Humanizing means when you publish content, AI content on any of the website, then Google and other search engine detect these tools like AI content, and they actually don't rank the content. But what you can do, you can humanize the content so that Google and other search engine will treat this content as human content only. So you what you can do, like our previous topic, this is the introduction, and I can ask this particular GPT to humanize this particular content. So it says that you have to actually sign up with this, and then it will humanize this content. So you can try this particular GPT yourself, and it will make the human version of this particular content, and you can easily then publish on your website. So this way, actually, GPTs are very useful, and you'll find GPT for each and everything. But there is another thing that these GPTs are developed by some different GPT builders. So these are the general GPTs, but you can build your own custom GPTs on your own data, so that these GPTs will actually create content as per your company, your data, your profession, and you don't need to provide the information again and again. And how to create GPT? You just go to explore GPTs, and here you can create GPT, and here actually you can create, and here the configuration part, create part and configuration part. So it takes time to actually learn and understand. So we are not going to cover much here because we don't have much time right now. So, but this way you can configure, create and configure your GPT, so that these GPTs will provide content as per your training data. Now, move on to the next topic. Why create GPT? It saves time, help in tasks like emails, content writing, and more. Work smarter, make GPTs that understand your tone, audience, or taste, stand out, customize your work, or earn with AI. You can even make money, because each and every time someone use your GPT, OpenAI will pay some money to you. So you can create GPTs and share your GPT in the GPT store and earn money when people use it. And I already told you how to actually create your own GPT. Now, what are projects? So when you go to ChatGPT, and you will see something like projects. So you can create a project here. So you can name like something and you can create projects. But what are projects basically? So projects help you organize your chats, files, and custom instructions all in one place. They are great for ongoing work, content creation, research, or just staying tidy. Think of it like your own workspace inside ChatGPT. Now, how projects help you? You can group all related chats and files together, then add custom instructions per projects. So here I have created projects. You can add files, instructions, and you can group all these things basically. Focus conversation only on that topic or goal. Avoid mixing up content from different clients or tasks. Continue work or multiple sessions without losing context. It's similar to when you actually you are working on a project and you create a folder in your PC, or you create a particular folder in uh, Google Drive, and you work on your project. So it acts similarly basically. Now, project versus GPTs. What is the difference? GPTs, they are like custom AI assistants you build that is fully customized, and projects are like folders where you organize your chat files and tasks. And use GPTs when you want to train AI to act in a specific way. Like if you create a particular GPT for creating ads, so that GPT will create ads only. If you ask that GPT to create article, that will not write. If you ask that GPT to write another type of content like shorts or reels, it will not create the content. It will create content for ads only, like I've shown you. So I also built some GPTs, as you can see here. So I had different account and chat GPT account, and I have created different GPTs. So you can see my GPTs. You will not find here. Here are some GPTs, as you can see: LinkedIn Manager, Backlink Email Assistant, Pinterest Expert. So this particular GPT is helpful for creating backlinks for uh, search engines. Then this is for LinkedIn. This is for Pinterest, and this is for my actually one particular project. So together, project and GPT can help you work smarter with AI. Now, ChatGPT can understand images too. ChatGPT now has multimodal capabilities. It can process images along with text. This means you can upload any photo, whatever photo you have, you or chart or design or a screenshot, and ChatGPT can help you analyze, improve, or work with it. So that is called ChatGPT Vision. Basically, the name of the tool is ChatGPT Vision. But here, this new model is very much efficient in actually analyzing images. So we'll understand that also. Now, why is it useful? No need to explain everything in Word. Just upload an image, and ChatGPT can now summarize handwritten notes. Even if you have handwritten notes, uh, and uh, even actually in dirty handwriting, I actually checked this. Even if you provide a very dirty handwriting, ChatGPT can analyze your handwriting and provide you the correct things that you have written basically. Then read and explain charts, infographics, or reports, suggest edits to a visual layout or poster, extract insights from screenshots, or produce product photos, help debug many things like UI issues or spot design problems. So now I use this particular feature of ChatGPT very frequently, and ChatGPT is very excellent in actually analyzing images and providing a solution. For example, I take this example. I'll save this first. I'll take this prompt. See, here you can see act as a LinkedIn manager. I'll read the prompt here only. Act as a LinkedIn manager. I want to post attached image on LinkedIn. My goal is to raise awareness about our AI automation services at future agents. And you can see old way and AI way. So it's about my AI services, right? Analyze the image visually. What image does that? Does it convey at first glance? And you can read the complete this prompt. So I take this image and you'll understand this image analysis capabilities of ChatGPT. And you can see. So I'm asking suggest 3 to 5 relevant hashtags and analyze the image visually. What messages does it convey at first glance? What emotions or ideas does it suggest? Suggest improvement if needed. Does this image need better clarity? So I'm asking about this particular image. And you can see the visual analysis. The image clearly illustrates a comparison between the old manual way of managing customers communication and the new way. Suggestion for improvement. Then left, old way, right, AI way. So this is one of the chat GPTs, one of the AI tools that is chat GPT vision. And you can see suggestion for improvement. The image is visually appealing and clear. However, consider adding uh, several branding, future agents, logo for better recall. So it says actually to add logo. Then the captions are concise, but you might consider slightly enlarging or bolding key phrases. Then LinkedIn caption. So this is the caption and relevant hashtags. So you can see the power of ChatGPT vision. Now move on to the next topic. So what is possible with better prompts? So you can read. These are the things actually you can achieve if you are good at prompting. Now, even complex tasks are now possible with AI. Now, AI tools can now help in complex business tasks and help business grow like smart chatbots on WhatsApp, Instagram, and websites that respond 24 by 7, AI assistants that qualify leads, support customers, and help increase sales. So many possibilities are there. Now, let's understand one of the most important thing in prompting, that is type of prompts. So you can see the type of prompts. Uh, there are few different types of prompts, and I'll explain around 4 to 5 types of prompts. Direct prompt, zero shot, and one shot prompting. Then zero shot means you are asking ChatGPT to do something directly without giving examples or context, best for clear or simple tasks, like summarize this article in 3 lines or translate this particular thing in Hindi. You don't need to explain anything in such cases. But in one shot, few shot, or multi-shot prompting, you are giving some examples. Like in our ad example, we have given uh, one example. So that is called one-shot prompting. Similarly, you can provide few shot or multi-shot prompt so that chat GPT or any other model, LLM model will understand that these are the things I have to consider. These are the examples, and I have to create content according to that only. Next is COT, that is chain of thought prompt. What is that? you will ask this AI to explain or break down the answer step by step. It's about making the AI to think in steps to arrive at an answer that involves reasoning. Like, what are the practical use cases? I'm planning to launch a new app, or this, you can see. Now, zero shot COT prompt. In zero shot, you are asking the same thing to give the step by step, but you are giving one example. So these are the type of prompts basically. And there are some differences in COT versus zero shot prompting. You can see the prompt types, COT prompt and zero shot prompting. So now, simple strategies to write better prompts. Now, first thing is you have to be clear about what you do, what you want the AI to do. This is the first thing basically. Like you can see, if your prompt is too general, the AI will give you general answers. If I want to know what kind of result you want, and that is where most people go wrong. So what is that? Suggest the best 10 names for my new cafe. Now this is two way basically. AI does not know the vibe, audience, or what best means. So this is the better prompt where you are actually giving all this information, vibe, audience, or what best means. Then second is you have to add context and mentions the audience, mention the audience. Like here you can see, I write a thank you email to a customer. Now, what is missing? Which store? What did the customer buy? What tone? Any length? Now, this is better prompt where you are actually adding all the information. Write a short thank you email to a customer who purchased from Urban Nest Home Decor during our Diwali sale. Keep it warm, personal, under 80 words, and mention we would love to see them again next season. So this is second thing you have to add basically. Then third thing is give examples to guide the outputs. Like I give you the example of few short prompting. So I'll give you some examples. Otherwise, ChatGPT will write in his own style. So I'll provide my tone, my styles, and I will provide some samples along with the prompt and context, so that ChatGPT will understand that these are the examples I have to follow to reply to the customer. Right. So this way you'll write an excellent email, basically. Then fourth is break big task into small steps. When you ask AI to do something like suggest SEO friendly 14 blog titles ideas for my sofa brand, it may give you random, repetitive, or irrelevant results because it does not fully understand your brand, audience, or goals. That is why instead of asking everything at once, we break the task into smaller steps. Step one, step two, step three, and step four. And even like I have provided the complete knowledge base, I'll provide the complete knowledge base, and then ChatGPT will write the answer in a very specific way. So so there are some question and answers. So some are answers that is not actually related to this. So questions that is not related to the current topic. So these questions will be covered later on. Now, here I'll give you the perfect example so you understand the everything. You can see the prompt. I'm planning blog content for a sofa selling brand called Urban Rug Sofas. Here is the context you need before helping. So I'll provide a complete context. And I already done some initial keyword research. Below are the 10 keywords with monthly search volume. So I've done my keyword research from Google search, keyword planner, or another keyword search tool. And I've provided some tool, some keywords. So ChatGPT will understand that these are the keywords I have to provide the topics ideas about. So you can see first explain who we are, like who is the company, what we sell, who are the audience, and what we want the blog to achieve. Right, like in my case, I want to get traffic, targeted traffic, and I want to sell sofa covers or other things from my website, right? So this helps the AI to understand the brand like a real content writer would. Then we will also give it a keyword research and ask which keywords are relevant to our blog. That way, the content stay useful and focused. So let me run this prompt. I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll ask these things. So you can see. And now ChatGPT will give me the perfect topic ideas according to my keyword research only. So these are the keyword research I have done, and according to this, it will provide with the complete keyword ideas. Okay, basically not topic. I go through these keywords, analyze and provide me the list of keywords which are suitable for my blog. So these are the keywords. So I'm asking ChatGPT which are the best keywords that I can target from my blog. The ChatGPT is saying that these are the high priority keywords. Then these are the medium priority keywords, and these are the lower priority keywords. And even explaining me why, like best sofa covers for Indian homes. Now, why perfect for product recommendation blogs and driving direct buying decisions? Because you can directly recommend product from the this particular topic, and they can help in driving direct buying and direct sales. Basically, you will get so much sales if you target this keyword and write content about it on your blog. Then there's this another keyword, sofa buying Indian guide, and excellent for this. And if you check the medium priority and lower priority, then it's giving the reason useful but narrower audience, good supplementary topic, how to choose sofa size, right? So basically, I am selling sofa cover, and if I write on this topic, how to choose sofa size, so maybe it is not relevant for my website. It may be relevant for a site that is selling sofa, but not for sofa cover. And here are the recommended action. So you can see the complete prompt and the amazing result. So isn't that amazing? So do you think if you provide prompt this way, then ChatGPT will give you the amazing results? So not only ChatGPT, you can equally apply the same strategy for Gemini, Claude, or any other LLM. You'll get the same thing with other LLMs. Now, once the keywords are shortlisted, we can ask the AI to suggest blog titles using only those relevant keywords in the right tone and style. So, you can see based on the keyword you shortlisted above for my brand, please create a 14-day long-term plan with SEO strategies. Now, I'll ask a 14 days strategy and topic ideas. So, my next will be this. So, here is your SEO focus. Click for the 14-day blog content plan for this brand. Now, so again, this will take these keywords only because I'm in the same thread, and you can see for my keyword target keyword best sofa for Indian homes. This is 7 best sofa for Indian homes you will love. Then day 2, ultimate sofa buying guide for Indian homeowners. Day 3, this one. And this is not for just my blog, my website. You can do the same strategy for if you are trying to build a brand on Instagram or YouTube and want the topic idea. So same topic ideas you can use, and accordingly you can create the script for your Instagram and YouTube. Now, use persona-based prompting. Now, persona-based prompting means telling the AI who it should pretend to be while generating a response or asking the AI to think like someone. For example, a marketing expert or ad guru or an interior designer with a 15-year experience or vegan chef, career coach. So by adding a persona, the AI's tone, depth, vocabulary, and content choices change to match that role. So ChatGPT will try to become like that, and then only actually it provides the answer. For example, I'm asking ChatGPT to act like a Gen Z fashion influencer. I'm creating Instagram content for a trendy fashion brand called Style Pop India, and you can read the remaining prompt. And you can see I need three fun, quirky options for Instagram post featuring our new oversized glasses collection, and you can see three options. So this way, you can do persona based prompting. Now experiment and refine. Most people type a few prompts, get an average response, and stop there. But AI is like a smart assistant. It gets better when you guide it. LLMs don't always get it right the first time. So you never have to use the first response from the chat GPT. If you are actually, if I'm talking about the creating content, it's okay if you actually if you are looking for a response or something like that is not a content basically, but when it's content, you never have to use the first response from chat gpt. So llms don't always get it for right the first time, not because they are bad, but because they follow patterns. So if the output does not feel right, just change a few things and try again until you get a result that is actually usable. So use your judgment, make small changes, and you will train yourself to write better prompts every time. So I'm sure you get it what I mean. Now prompts for image generation. Now let's talk about the images. So earlier, only designers or advanced users could create professional visuals with AI, but now anyone can just by typing the right prompt with tools like ChatGPT or Midjourney or any other tool. You can generate, edit, and improve images instantly right inside the ChatGPT. No design skills, no extra software, just your idea and a well-written prompt, and the results much more realistic, detailed, and usable, even with text or complex scenes. Now, why matters images today? But because images, visuals basically grab attention, whether it's ads, thumbnails, or product posts. I'll show you some of the best examples that I've created in images. Then everyone needs visuals. Marketers, freelancers, educators, business owners, everyone. AI saves times and cost. In creating images takes so much time. So here you know don't need to hire designers for every task. Then prompts equal to power. The better your prompt, the better your result. In today's content race, stand out visuals help you grow faster. Now, before creating the real images, I'll provide on mid tools like Midjourney. I'll provide with uh, some important elements of image generation, because it's not like create image or for this particular task and this mid journey or any other AI tool will create the images. To write better image prompt, you need to understand what to include and why it matters. So now we'll break this down the below prompt step by step and understand all the key elements that help the AI generate actual accurate visuals. Now, prompt, this is the prompt we will use. So I'll go to another tool, Midjourney, and I'll show you. Now, how many of you have know about this Mid Journey? Heard about this tool, Mid Journey? So this is Mid Journey. You can actually use Mid Journey in two ways. This is the Mid Journey dashboard. So if you want, you can also go to Discord, Mid Journey Discord, and create content from there. So there are two ways. So this is more user friendly basically. And there is also one of the best way to experiment. If you want to do some experiments with Midjourney, then this is the best things to go to Midjourney Discord. So let me give here. So here you can see first the prompt, and I'll ask to create the image, and I'll explain this prompt later on. Now you can see the in create option, it's creating, it's 10% complete. And if you go to Mid Journey and you will see this option. So basically this is Discord, and this is there is one more use. You can use many of the prompts, many of the AI tools in at one place. Like if I see this is Pika. This is one of the excellent this AI tool for creating videos. Then this Nectar AI, there's another best tool for creating actually clone. Then Adobe Fireplan, another best tool for creating and editing images. Then this Art Flow. I'm sure you you can see this. Now you can see rank market. Then this Mid Journey. Fast swap, you can swap faces with different people. Like if you create any AI image, and if you want to swap the face with any other celebrity or anyone, then you can use this particular tool. So here you can go to Midjourney and use your tools. Like if you go to Midjourney, then you have to go to some newcomer rooms like this one. And here you can experiment with different images. You can see different people images with different prompts, different images created by, because basically this is a room for different people experiment here, and you can see everything so that you'll understand actually how people are creating images. And if you want, you can create image like from here. You go like imagine, and you create add prompt here, and you create image, your image. Here you can see creating image here. So I told you the two ways to use Mid Journey, but here along with Mid Journey you can use the same. Like if this is your image, and if you want to actually use another tool with the same image, what you can do, you can go directly with other images tools. You can see this starting my creation. A realistic photo style image of a Bengal tiger. You can see here. See here. Now I'll go back to this Mid Journey here. Create, and you can see almost similar because we are using Mid Journey on both the places. So you can see the mind blowing image. So you think this is amazing? Now I'll explain the prompt and we'll come back to this one. Now, first one is subject, right? Subject. Now, what is subject? You'll see that prompt. Every good image prompt starts with one core idea. What is the main thing you want the image to show? This is called the subject. and it tells the AI what the image is about. In our example prompt, a Bengal tiger lying calmly under a big tree. If you see this, you can read this, right? So the main subject is the Bengal tiger. It also mentions the tiger's paws like lying kindly, which adds mood and posture. Clearly describing the subject helps the AI understand the focus of the image. So when you create a prompt for the image, you have to actually start your prompt with the subject, and you have to describe it with just some enough details to avoid confusion, so that this particular tool have the clear idea about your subject. Now, setting the environment, this is very important basically. So next important thing is setting where the scene takes place. So you have to build that environment basically. So how you can do basically, you have to provide right background, atmosphere, and mood. So in our example, what I'm saying here, I'm saying that the tiger is sitting under a big tree in a dense green forest, right? Now, this tells us the image happens outdoors in a natural forest setting. The mention of dense and green gives a richer background and feel. Now, why I'm adding like this? Because a clear environment gives the image depth and helps the AI place your subject in the right place. Be specific about about the surroundings of the image if you want more control over how your image will look like, right? And you can see that same thing, dense and green. You can clearly see this. And if I click on this and zoom, and you can see the beauty of this image. So isn't this amazing? Now, next is lighting and mood. What is the feeling of the image? Lighting, it's a very important element because it's about it's giving the idea about brightness. It's what basically sets the mood of your image. It helps any AI tool to decide if your that scene should feel soft and peaceful, then bold and dramatic, or something in between. So you can see my prompt. Basically, I'm saying that it's sunset. So the light, I'm saying sunset means light is soft and warm, and some golden highlights on the tiger's face, right? Sunset and soft warm lights instantly tells the this mid journey that this is calm, peaceful scene, and golden highlights add direction. Basically, it's coming like this. It shows where the light should fall, and it should highlight. So these kind of details bring emotion into your visual. You are not just showing a tiger. You are setting a mood. You are using natural phrases like sunset, sunset light, soft shadows, moody glow, or bright daylight to guide the feeling. And you can see the same thing. Light is coming this way. Now, color palette. Now, what color palette should be used? The color you mention in your prompt help set the overall mood of the image. You don't need to list exact color codes. Just give the AI a clear idea of what color should stand out. So basically, in my prompt, what I'm saying that use rich green and orange tones to keep the mood peaceful, but on the same time powerful. Now, green connects to the forest and it brings a sense of calm and nature. And what orange is doing here? Orange basically comes from the sunset and the tiger, and it's add warmth and energy. Now, this help the AI to balance the scene so all parts should feel connected. Use simple terms like pastel, vibrant, dark, or earthy if you want the image to follow a certain color mood. Then last, focus and composition. What should the image emphasize? Once you describe the subject and background, it's important for you to guide how the image is framed and what should be the focus. This is where composition comes in basically. So it will help any AI tool like ChatGPT or Midjourney to decide what to highlight and how the to position things in the frame. So in my prompt, what I'm saying that focus closely on the tiger's face. You can even specify the camera angle. Basically, camera angles is one of the most important things. So, especially here, basically focus closely on the tiger's face, especially the eyes were right. So this tells this mid journey to exactly what part of the tiger should stand out. It also hints at camera framing, a close-up shots, not a wide scene. Or like you can see clearly in these all these images. In all these images, you will see the focus on eyes. And you can also use words like closer, wide shot, center, background blur, or top view to guide how the mid journey should position and focus elements. And next is resolution. That is also important. Basically, use resolution and aspect ratio. Otherwise, if you don't provide the resolution and aspect ratio in the prompt, what you can do, you can go to this prompt, and here you can provide the resolution. So you can see the basically different resolution for different things, like for portrait for reels or something, then square for LinkedIn or Insta post, then landscape for thumbnails or something. So you can see for websites, and there are many other settings. You can see here stylization, there different settings here, weirdness, variety, speed. So apart from that, you can also decide like here are different things. Like if you want some image to give some style, like I want this style only, this particular style only, then you can add image like this, and the image that will be created will be this particular style or this particular style. But but if you want the character reference, what you can do is like this character. So it will create a suppose this is a digital clone of this. So it will create again and again same kind of character, but with your prompt, right? Like if you are saying that use this one and in a restaurant eating pizza or something like for example, this is the I'll give you the ready-made example so that you'll get the idea. Explore, create, and you'll see, I created the same image. You can see here I have provided this a cartoon girl sitting in a cozy cafe enjoying a slice of freshly baked pizza. The cafe has a warm, rustic interior with wooden tables, and you can see, read the prompt. And I have provided this particular cartoon, and I got the result with that particular cartoon. It so having pizza, right? So isn't that mind blowing? So you can provide the same, like I've given you the aspect ratio and resolution. You can provide the same in either in the prompt, or you can use the things directly. Suppose if there is an image tool and there is no option to provide to choose the aspect ratio resolution, then you can add the aspect ratio or resolution like 16:9 aspect ratio or resolution like 4K to or 16K or 1080 likewise. Then artistic style. How should the image look? Now, once you know what you want basically in the image, now the next thing to decide is what style should it be in. Do you want it to look like a real photo, a painting, or a cartoon? This is what we call the artistic style, and it can totally change the feel of your image basically. So here are some common styles that you can ask. Like I given you the example of this cartoon, but you can use more styles like photorealistic. Photorealistic means looks like a real camera photo. Then you can use watercolor or oil painting or cartoon or an anime style or minimal vector art or 3D rendered or pixel. Likewise. So in our tiger example, what we said, if we want realistic photo style image, so that Mid Journey knows what I want basically. Something like or not artistic or cartoony, something very original. So you can see some of the example with different prompts, different things for one of our client pet pals. So we have created logos basically. Now you can see the possibilities. These are the examples of ChatGPT. I'll show you the real example so that you'll understand better. So I go to ChatGPT. I will go to, even you can actually use Sora to create images and videos. So see one of the example. See, this is green tea, right? And you can see I have included everything that I actually, all the prompt elements that I just explained in this, and you will see the unbelievable results. You can see the result image created by ChatGPT. So what I want basically, I asked ChatGPT to create an ad for me, ad creative, and you can see, you can read the complete prompt and then see the unbelievable results. It takes more than 2 to 3 days to create images. If like Lipton will provide or any other client will provide his product and want to create an image like this, it will take a graphic designer will take around 2 to 3 days to create such mind-blowing ad creatives. Even you can see the example for hoarding. So basically, this was cropped here, but now with some more prompting, you can see the mind-blowing result, right? So this way you can use. Otherwise, I'll give another example. See the Nike shoes. See the prompt and see the amazing ad. See the model, the cloth, and the model with this cloth. Amazing. You can do the same with Sora basically. So if you see images and you can see the images different, and if you see my images, you can see the Ghibli effect. So DDLJ Ghibli. You can see I have created various images. You can see some of the thumbnail I have created. Mind-blowing thumbnails, very highly engaging and high CTR thumbnails. So there are many possibilities. Even with Sora, you can create videos, and I'll show you a video. See one of the video and one of the example I created. You can see the prompt a cinematic animation of AI-powered humanoid robots seated around a futuristic round conference tables. And you can see this, and you can see the video. Now, next. So I explained all these examples of how to use. Now, I'll show you one video. Ever wondered how Mr. Beast makes his crazy thumbnails? Well, now you can too create eye-catching crazy thumbnails with this free AI tool. It has many other features, but the generative fill feature in this AI lets you erase the part you don't want and replaces it with what you're looking for. How does it do that? Just upload an image and erase the unwanted part, then describe what you want in place of that, and bam, it's generated in that same exact spot. So you're seeing me. You're actually seeing me that, and you already actually listened to my voice. Now tell me, is this me or and my voice or something different? Is this me or someone different? It's me and my voice. But it's not me. It's not create show. It's not shot by me actually. I not this shot for this particular video. No camera, no voice, and I have created this video. Isn't this amazing? I have created tools like Hagen and 11 Labs. I'll show you this Hagen and 11 Labs. I use these tools to create such videos. Now I don't need basically to sit in front of camera and shoot a video or ask for a script or something like that. Everything is can be done without my presence. And even I'll show you on automation. See here. So here I can clone my voice on Hagen and I can create videos here. You can see these video created with this tool. I created my clone and then actually I'm creating videos for my shorts, reels, YouTube videos with this. So this is very amazing basically. You can do many things. You can do everything on automation. So isn't this amazing? Now, next. So same here, you can see. So what you'll do in AI video creation, you need a script, then you need voice clone with 11 labs, and then you can clone your face with Agent or DID. Then you can use these three AI tools and create videos with these tools without even your presence. And if you want one more step, if you want to go ahead of this, you can create the entire automation. ChatGPT will create the script on automation on daily basis. And then 11 Labs automatically will connect with Hagen, and Hagen will create a video with that script, and that will be automatically published on your Instagram or YouTube. And that is one of the most important thing to learn. So I'll explain this how to do. Basically, you can do that with AI agents and AI automation, and I'll explain in some time. Now, smart tools to multiply your productivity. Now, these are some of the tools basically you can use. So I'm not going to cover in details about these tools. So these are the name of the tools. Basically, if you want to create professional presentation slides, this is the tool. If you want to ask any question from a PDF, this is PDF.ai is one of the tool. Then formula bot is tool that generate complex Excel formulas. If you have to write Excel complex formulas, then this is the best tool. Then Fireflies automatically record and transcribe online meetings, and Perplexity research and summarize topics quickly with AI power. Then resume, you can create professional resumes and CVs with resume.io. Then Descript, you can edit videos by editing the text transcript with AI. Then Riverside, record and transcribe audio video interviews. Then Podcastle.ai, record and edit podcasts easily. Then Steve.ai, create animated videos from text prompts. So these are some of the amazing tools you can use to be more productive. Now, let's understand one of the most important thing that is beyond prompt engineering, that is more useful than prompt engineering, and that is AI agents. Now, what are AI agents? AI agents are like smart assistants, or you can say like employees that can take action, uh, just not just give responses. It can connect to tools, follow logic, understand goals, and get things done without your manual input. Think it like, instead of replying to customer messages one by one, you train an AI agent to do it for you 24 by 7 automatically. Now, this is what actually our company future agents do. We create AI agents for companies. Now, for example, I give you the example like WhatsApp agent. WhatsApp AI agent. What this WhatsApp AI agent will do? I'll create WhatsApp AI agent. I'll train this agent, and this agent, what this agent will do, this agent will provide 24 by 7 support to a customer for any query, maybe it related to sales or related to product query, maybe it related to refund, maybe it's and an important thing, this particular chat GPT, sorry, WhatsApp AI agent will not understand text only. It can understand images, your, even if you send voice messages, it can understand your voice message or images, and it can provide 24 by 7 support. Similarly, you can create AI agent for Instagrams, any social media tool, and there are lots of things you can do basically. I'll give you the uh, exact example so that you will understand this. This is one of the best tool. This is the demand of the future, that you should understand and learn this particular tool, make.com, or otherwise similar tools like N10. These are the tools for AI automation. So I'll show you some of the scenarios. So these are some of the agents, AI agents, and workflow automation. Well, I'll give you the example. This. See, this email is email reply agent. See this. So, for example, this particular what this agent do basically, this agent will automatically reply to any email that is sent to a particular email ID. So here you can see the particular, what is that particular email ID, contact at futureagents.ai. So this is mind blowing, and you will see this amazing cheese. See, I'll show you an example. For example, I may now this agent is live, and I send one email. And here I'll send this email. And here this agent will come in action, and this will give the reply immediately, a perfect reply. Actually, I have not this given a complete training, but still it will give a nice reply. So after I'll provide the complete training and testing, and then it will give you the perfect reply like a human only. So it will actually become active in every 1 minute, and you will see the action. So I'll give you another example till then. This is an agent that will create a human-like content on automation. It means that you create a Google sheet, and suppose I have created topic ideas, 50 topic ideas in one sheet in Google. I'll paste, I'll copy all the 50 topic ideas in particular this Google sheet, right? And what this agent will do, this agent will create content every day on one topic, and will automatically post on my website. And that content will not be AI content, that content will be human content, that will be human content only. So this is the complete setup for that agent. So not received the answer yet. Now another agent, this e-commerce business agent. This is a mind-blowing agent. Basically, like I was giving an example about this agent. So, what this agent do? Basically, this provide complete support for a e-commerce business. This agent will check a complete this flight booking. So basically, if I provide a prompt like I'm going from Mumbai to Bangkok, and I need the cheapest flight. So it will give me three suggestions, and it will provide me this is the cheapest flight, and should I book this flight, and it will book a flight for me and even make payment on my behalf. then this is one of the mind-blowing agent basically. So if you want to build LinkedIn brand on LinkedIn basically. So what you will do, this agent will do, this agent will create content on daily basis and post and not content, amazing content that that is engaging and will help to build your brand and will publish on your LinkedIn profile on daily basis or 4 times or 5 times a day. Now, let me check if I got the. So let me connect this actually. So the automation was actually for 1 minute. So maybe there is some issue. I'll show you the see. You can see the one execution from here, and you will see there are three ways, but it went this way. And you can see the last one. This is the reply, and now I'll get the reply. Let me see. Maybe there may be some more actually. This reply to whom? Again, I'll say that agent is not complete yet. Basically, I was doing some testing, and now let's see. See the one. Actually, there are so many emails there. That's why actually you can see that is giving to that is executing. There are many emails, so that is executing one by one, and it's it has given a reply to some impact companies. So maybe my email is in queue, basically that. Let's I let me stop here and I'll say that uh, reply after today is 25 April and let's say what is So there are so many actually emails to that email. That's why actually it is going one by one. Now I'll send and let's see. And now I will try to run. I think there are actually many emails. That's why keep coming in. That's why actually it's not. It's giving to other people. You can see the reply to email address this impact.com and the reply this reply output reply, and it's been sending to this particular person, right? So maybe actually I got so many emails over there. That's why actually I'm unable to receive any reply. But this, as you can see, this is giving reply to each and every email. So I'll get reply. Or otherwise, what you can do, you can actually send email to this particular email, contact@futureagents.ai, and you can see the amazing power of that. You will see the immediate reply within next 5 minutes about whatever you will ask actually, whether you'll ask for the AI services, whether you will ask for the AI agents, learning AI, you'll get the reply. And there are different things. This is workshop confirmation reply, and this is the basically AI voice agent. AI is a voice agent. Basically, what will do? Suppose there is a trainer who is actually providing selling courses. So people join their webinar, and immediately when they join the webinar, they will get a confirmation call with this, and they will that agent will confirm the whether that particular person has enrolled for that webinar or not, and it will ask that particular person to attend the webinar on that particular time, and it will also ask that particular person customer if he or she has any query regarding the session. So this will be very engaging, and show up ratio will be very high. So this way, you can build AI agents, and AI agents are mind blowing basically. Now, next, why learning prompt engineering is just the beginning. Prompt engineering is your entry point, but not your end goal. To stay relevant and grow faster in the AI revolution, you need to become more than a user. You need to become an AI journalist. So, who is an AI journalist? An AI journalist is someone who understands and uses a wide range of AI tools, not just one. Builds custom AI agents for automation and support, automates real business workflows without writing code, solve problems across industries using AI powered solutions, adapt quickly to new tools, trends, and use cases. And AI journalists know how to apply AI creatively in content, automation, marketing, support, and beyond. So, AI journalist is one of the main skill right now you need to learn. And I I actually provide this skill through my education platform, AI Scholars Academy. How actually you can become AI journalist, and you can create AI agents and automation and even prompt engineering and learning. I'll provide 5 different skills. See, top 5 skills of AI journalists. One of the most important skill is prompt engineering. So today we have learned about prompt engineering, but there is much more to prompt engineering where uh, you can learn basically. Now, second is AI powered content creation. So, just learning prompt engineering is not enough. Basically, you have to learn the next big skill, that is AI powered content creation. And apart from that, there is two more skills, that is AI automation and AI agent building. Building a smart automation with no-code tools like Make.com and Zapier to save time, reduce manual work, and increase productivity. I'll show you one of the examples so that you'll get the idea like what I'm talking about. See, now, see, this is email reply agent. So, and this is e-commerce agent. This is flight booking agent. This is agent for LinkedIn post. This is hiring agent. Basically, this replaces the complete HR department and it can do the hiring on automation. Then this is PPT expert. This agent will create PPT on automation. Then agent will create proposal. Suppose someone is has sent me an email regarding, or suppose there is a customer who is asking for a proposal for building a WhatsApp agent or Instagram agent. So what I'll do, I'll just uh, type on my WhatsApp that I have to send this particular person. This is the email ID proposal for WhatsApp agent, and this agent will create a nice proposal and send this to a particular person. So with a single point, that is my mobile, I can do each and everything with a same interface. Like I can ask to create a PPT, I can ask to do some research, I can ask to book flight, I can ask to basically post on Instagram, I can ask to write a content. So everything can be done on automation. And these are the skills you have to master right now. So this is the demand, this is the necessity basically for the hour. And how can you do that? With by learning or by becoming an AI journalist. And you can see AI agents are not your threat, it's the AI agents behind them. This is my course where I teach everything. You can see learning prompts, PPTs, and Excel with AI is just level one. To stay ahead, you need to build AI agents, automate workflows, and become an AI journalist. And you can learn the top 5 skills to become an AI journalist. So, if you want to become an AI journalist, so you can basically enroll in my course, AI journalist course, where I'll teach about many things, all 5 skills. This is a 30 hours course, and 15 hours for recorded course and 15 hours this live course where I'll provide 4 classes. So which are the 4 classes? You can see these are the classes where you learn. I sent my this reserve pay link where you can enroll for the course if you want, and these are the dates you can enroll that will be available. And right now I'm giving you 50% discount because of HT Media. So otherwise, this course is very highly priced basically, and other people are selling for thousands of dollars of such courses basically where they build AI agents. And thank you for being part of this session. So right now, actually, I'll this take question and answers if you have any question and answers.
Sorry to interrupt in between, sir. Actually, we have one session feedback form which like I'm launching from my end. I would like to request everyone, guys, please fill it out. And till then, if you have any question, please write it down in our Q&A tab. We have already many questions, sir. So, can we start with the Q&A, sir?
Yeah, sure. I'll take the uh, audience.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
I can read questions for you and you can answer. Like, is it fine?
yeah, sure.
Okay, so we have first question. Hi, since we use most of these tools for personal use or even office purposes, I just wanted to clarify if our data is actually safe or if we do have a risk of data leakage.
If it is sensitive, actually, if it is very sensitive, then don't actually use these data on these platforms. Otherwise, you can for your business or for general things, you can use very easily. So if you tell me about the actual type of data, then I can tell you whether that is useful or not.
Okay. So we have another question. If you generate any content written or images with your ideas and instruction, can you claim it as your own or would you face copyright issue if published by me?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Uh, uh, Sorry, what you said? If you generate any, okay, I can see this.
Yes.
If you generate any content or images with your ideas and instructions, can you claim it as your own, or will you face copyright issues if you are published by me? So basically, there is no copyright issue, but many of the platform has some restrictions to use images on different places. So, but not for ChatGPT and Midjourney because these are the commercial one, and you can use the content created by these platforms on any platform there, like your website or your this what you can say social media platforms. And one important thing is basically all these platforms can detect AI content, right? So for images and videos, it's perfect. But for text content, if you are, and most importantly, if you are writing for your website, then you have to this humanize the content before you publish on your blog or your business website.
Okay, so we have another question. It is like which AI certification should be done for automation and manual testers?
Just a second.
Hi, am I audible, sir?
Hello.
Yeah, am I audible?
Which AI certification?
Should be done for automation and manual testers.
Yeah, for automation, there are many actually. This AI automation, this AI agents and AI automation courses available in the market. And one of the best courses I've already shared you link with. Right. So, my course teaches about AI automation and building AI agents, and that particular part about this AI automation and building AI agents, I teach that live so that you'll understand better. And I actually use tools like Make.com, Vapi, then N10, then ManyChat, and many other advanced tools to build AI agents.
Okay, so
And
yes.
for I don't have much idea about the manual tester, but for automations, my course is perfect.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering this one. Okay, so we have two questions from Mr. Yogesh. He's asking, is it free to use Mid-Journey? Also, a response which we receive from ChatGPT or any other AI tool, how do we know whether it is copyrighted or not?
Hello.
Yes, my voice is not audible. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Am I audible to you?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure, sir. Actually, we have two questions asked by Mr. Yogesh. Is it free to use Mid-Journey?
No, no, no.
Also,
Journey is not free. Earlier, actually, it was free. But right now, actually, you have to pay to use Mid Journey.
okay. Another question is also response which we receive from ChatGPT or any other AI tool. How do we know whether it is copyrighted or no, not?
Uh, Response from ChatGPT is copyrighted means the response is not copyrighted. ChatGPT or any other tool, basically AI tool is are generate AI tools, right? These are the generative AI tools. So generative AI tools mean they generate responses. They don't actually provide the same answer as from that training data. They actually create the answer, a response, and then we provide you. So there is no there is no meaning whether these are the copyrighted or not.
Thank you. Vinay Vishwanath is asking, those tools are paid or free which you are using?
Those tools, ChatGPT is free basically. So ChatGPT, but there are few limitations in ChatGPT. Like I gave you example of 4.5, then O3, and many of the things. So you won't actually use, you can use those models, but you can use 4.0 with some limitations, right?
Okay, so Dheeraj is asking, hello, what are some effective strategies for designing prompts to get specific or creative results from AI models?
This actually session was for that only. How to create right prompts to get the best results from tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or even other AI tools.
Okay, so Dheeraj, we have recorded this session. You can watch it once again. Okay. So David is asking, are there any AI that can use a brute force attack to crack our password protected file that we have forgotten our password?
Password?
I think he's asking like, is there any AI who can remember our passwords or crack our passwords?
Um, I'm not understanding. Can I see the question here?
Do you like?
David,
Yeah, David is asking.
are there any AI that can use brute force attack to crack our password protected files that we have forgotten our password? No, actually, I don't know about any such AI tools. Are you talking about the AI tools? Then I don't know about any such AI tools at present.
Okay. So Talha is asking. Sir, are these agents built by you or they are templates available online?
No, no, these agents are the custom AI agents built by me, completely built by me. And I test, actually, these are the demo agents, but the same agents I actually deploy to with my client and they use it perfectly after actually testing and training. So all the AI agents are custom built according to the requirement of the customers.
So,
You can see the answer right now here. So basically it was in here. Hi Dematic Digital, thanks for your interest in our services, future agents, and we would love to schedule a quick call to explore how we can support your business with our AI solution. You can book a 30-minute discovery call. So this way actually, and the response was just a second. 30 minutes back, 30 minutes, 13 minutes ago. You can see the. Yeah, next question, please.
okay, we have one question in our chat box. Is it useful for me to start freelancing, and which domain is best suitable for beginners?
Is it?
Is it useful to start freelancing, and which domain is best suitable for beginners?
Yeah, freelancing is one of the best career basically, but right now freelancing it's very actually difficult to get clients initially. So you have to create a complete strategy for providing your services. So you need to first become an expert in something, then only you'll be able to provide your services confidently. And initially you can start with some cheap offers. Then you build your portfolio, and then you can actually go for the actual prices, and then you can start making some money. But it takes time, and it will take at least 1 year to become a good freelancer, to become a highly paid actually freelancer. And these AI services are the best solution actually you can just provide as a freelancer. So there are so many services like building agents, providing AI responses like creating content and creating images and providing to your client as a freelancer. So you can provide so many services in AI.
Okay, so we are almost done with the questions. Venkatesh is asking for the slides. So Venkatesh, this session is recorded. You can visit our YouTube channel, or you can watch this entire session on LinkedIn as well. And other people are asking questions related to course. For that, you guys can directly reach out to Sir. Sir, like if
Or
you can.
you can actually book your you can buy a course by scanning this code.
Yeah, so you guys can take a screenshot and or can save his number or email.
Yeah. So any other question?
So no, yeah, we are done with the all the questions.
Okay.
Okay, so anything so which you want to convey to the audience who are like currently watching or who will watch this session after some time?
Yeah, actually, I just want to say that AI is not like many of the times you have heard that AI is no longer a choice; it's a necessity. And after working for at least 30 months, I've been working actually for last 30 months, and I've done so many things in AI. I've actually provided so many services in AI, and I can say that AI is learning AI is very important for you right now. And AI journalist is one of the most important skill to learn. And if you don't learn AI, um, then it will impact your profession, your business, or anything you are doing right now. So start learning AI. If not through a course, there are many actually YouTube videos available from the people from the you just watch English channels actually from USA or you another country, because in India there are not many channels that provide actually advanced information about AI. So that's it. Start learning, because AI is the future and AI can do wonders for your career.
Thank you, sir. So those people need more information. Kindly connect to the sir. And thank you, sir, for sharing all these knowledge with us. We are really grateful for the time and energy you have invested in sharing your knowledge. And to everyone who have joined us, thank you very much for being part of this learning experience. And if you still have any question, please feel free to reach out to us or connect with Sir directly. And the session recordings are also available on our YouTube channel and LinkedIn account also. So you can revisit it anytime. Till then, take care, keep learning, and have an amazing day. Once again, thank you so much, everyone, and thank you so much, sir.
And thank you, Preeti, and all the people for attending this session. So thank you once again.
Thank you.
Bye. Good
Bye
day.
bye. Take care, everyone. Take care, sir. Bye bye.
Bye.